myself because she looked down at me. But because of the courage I had, I raised my hand at that seminar. I spoke. When she discovered I was loaded, she came to me and apologized. I said, no problem. But next time, don't look at people living with disability that they have nothing to offer. When I told her my academics qualification, she was amazed. She thought maybe I was a dropout from the school, but the way she saw me speaking, she knew I was a learning person. So that's why I said the society needs to be blamed. You look down on the people living with disability, they are nothing. But because they are not so courageous, they will look down on themselves too, that they are nothing. But I want to tell people living with disability right there when you are listening to me, I want to tell you, you are first-class citizen. Don't look down at yourself again. You have something to offer. Develop yourself. Be skillful. Train yourself. Don't look like yourself as a liability. Don't beg. Lay hands on something. People will assist you. People are assisting me financially. And I'm still having that moral support from people. And even in which I still want their support, even financially, spiritually, morally. I need people's support, but not 100% to rely on them. I want to be independent. I want to have it. I want the sighted to know that people living with disability are loaded upstairs. Being poor and raising productive children, not just children. It depends on the mindset. Then even if I might ask you, who are the poor and who are the rich? Are we talking about the poor that cannot afford 3 square meals? Are we talking about the poor that can only have 1 meal? Or are we talking about the poor that cannot even have any meal at all? All these things are challenges. You are poor today does not determine that tomorrow you will be poor. Being poor today does not mean you cannot raise productive children. You can, but only be hard work and don't be lazy. When you are not lazy, any opportunity can come in. You can even tell your story. We all have stories to share. A lot of us, we are being raised from poor family background. And here we are. We are productive in the society. People that are even coming from the poor family, they are the ones that are productive now. It depends on your mindset. So it's not an excuse that you are coming from a poor family. And it is not an excuse that you are poor, that you cannot raise productive children. I cannot use my disability as an excuse not to train my children. And my children too, they cannot look at the other side, that the disability and being a single parent, that they cannot go to school. When my son finished his first degree, I said, let me tell you, this your first degree will not fetch you much money. You'll just be giving maybe like 700,000. You cannot take care of me. Go for your master's. And right now, my son is going for his master's, and he's still writing his ICANN. I want to make sure that they are productive so that I can be independent, so that in the future, where I can no longer be productive, I can rely on them to take care of me. But right now, I should try the opportunity that I have to raise my children. So likewise, the people that are poor, you should try all the enabling opportunities to raise their children, so that in the near future, those children will be productive and take them out of the poverty life. Exceptional mom, shape the future. I'm a Christian, and I've tried to train the children with the fear of God. Up to now, I don't really have problem with the children. They can't call me and tell me that my son maybe is into court. I will say no. because they are more or less like pastors. Even when they come in, they are very active in the church, and they are more or less like women. They felt for my present situation. Even my first son is